Well, the redo of the White House Correspondents Dinner was held last night without any incidents or issues. Round two came after a gunman tried to storm the event in April, leading to a shootout with U.S. Secret Service. The event honored journalists, but was also filled with insults from President Trump. Meanwhile, U.S. forces paused the latest offensive in the war with Iran, while President Trump escalated his trade war with new tariffs. Olivia Gazis has that story.
After nearly 2 weeks of nightly strikes by the U.S., the Pentagon announced no new attacks overnight, despite Iran claiming responsibility for retaliatory attacks on U.S. bases and assets in Kuwait, Bahrain, and Jordan. President Trump, headlining the White House Correspondents Dinner Friday night, said Tehran is seeking an off-ramp.
But they don't have much left. And by the way, they are talking to us right now. They'd love to make a deal.
The rescheduled gathering was a smaller affair than the one in April, which abruptly ended after a gunman tried to storm the ballroom at the Washington Hilton Hotel.
It turned out to be the biggest event in the history of your day. That was by far the biggest, right? For all the wrong reasons.
The president spoke for more than an hour, delivering remarks that were a mix of humor, insults, and grievances.
And I didn't go for 4 years because I got treated terribly by the press. In my opinion, unfairly.
Before breaking bread with the press, the president launched new tariffs in the latest battle in his global trade war. The administration says the double-digit tariffs on dozens of trading partners are in response to concerns about forced labor, prompting pushback from allies.
We do not believe it was justified. We believe that amongst all of the countries in the world, Australia does take the issue of slavery, modern slavery, seriously, and will continue to do that.
Small businesses in the U.S. filed 2 lawsuits challenging the new tariffs that came after the Supreme Court blocked an earlier effort and as temporary 10% worldwide tariffs expired. Olivia Gazis, CBS News, the White House.